welcome, whatever, man.
Come on.
I'm Chuck.
I'm Chad.
And we got a little new setup here, so I hope everybody's liking it tonight.
Yeah.
Same studio, just different.
Little
format.
something different.
Yeah. We're just trying to get
Still working it out.
We want to get a little more face to face. I feel like I was sitting too far away from you. I feel like I couldn't feel your emotions. Hey, will you do me a favor and hand me that notebook right there? I got some funny shit on there. Yeah. No, the big one. I'm sorry.
And and bring the ink pen too.
Yeah. So, thanks for joining whatever, manpodcast.com. I forget where my cameras are now. Join us. We still got 15% off our merch.
Still waiting. Get the merch.
Yeah, the merch is working because I ordered a couple things to test.
I'm getting ready to.
Yeah, so it's working. So I don't think we have any problems there. So make sure you get that. It's really cool shit. I added some baby stuff.
I saw it.
Do you see it, the bib and everything?
Nah, he hasn't been on there yet.
But, so what's up, man? What's going on?
Just busy.
Busy.
You know what happened?
Baby's
here.
Poppy.
Yep, the baby's here. I'm just so much stuff, we're trying to help the kids as much as we can, and so then I'm gonna get some merch, but I just kind of had to put it on the back burner for a little bit.
Right, that's understandable.
And get them set up, get them going, and then
that's important. So
sure,
everything working out good with the baby.
Oh yeah.
I saw some pictures, pretty cool. It's exciting stuff.
Oh yeah,
he'll be on here eventually. His first words will be on this podcast now,
and it'll be Poppy.
Poppy, hey Poppy. Yeah, that's sweet, dude. So, but anything else, man? I mean,
Not really. It's just kind of consumed everything we got going on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Right.
So.
Probably get us on like 15 minutes, something like that.
But
I come up with this little thing I want to try. Okay. It's called Come to Mind. Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to say something, a word, phrase. And you got to fire off the first fucking thing that comes to your mind. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's disgusting. It's got to be the first thing.
Okay.
Okay? You up for it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Here we go.
What you got?
Okay. I'm going to start off easy, okay? I got some pretty disgusting shit here. And I was just looking. I was like, ooh. Okay, let's start off real quick.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, here we go.
Gun control.
Yeah, right.
That's pretty good. Okay. Small boobs.
Boring.
All right, not bad. Circumcision.
Ouch.
This fucker, it's like he's read my shit already. Hairy twats.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
You're pretty good at this. Caitlyn Jenner.
Bitch.
Oh, shit. You sure about that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Cubs.
Number one.
Oh, man. All right, this ain't too bad. When me and the old lady did this, we were cracking up because the shit she was saying, I was like, what? I said black dicks. And she goes, nice. And I go, what? Did you, nice,
So she's down with the BBC?
Yeah, that's right. She goes, no, I was like, nice question. I was like,
oh, sure.
I was like, okay, we're going to have to look a little more into that.
If you want to have fun, ask Ricky Bobby, go, midget porn.
Midget porn. Wonderful. It's different. Don't get me wrong. It's different.
Okay. What we got? Keep going. Bring it.
Abortion.
No.
Man. So you're just yes, no in it.
No.
I feel that's your first thing coming to your mind, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's.
I'm not gonna sit here and
Cowboys
and Indians.
Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. That's really all I had wrote down. I thought they were going to be funnier than that. So
I'm sorry.
Do you have any for me?
Let's see.
No,
let's see if I can
when you're ready, let me know because I got to focus.
See if I can.
My mind's fucked up.
Let's see if I can get something going here. Cowboys.
Fucking fags.
Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, but they're fags right now.
Okay.
I just what came to my mind, dude.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let me close my eyes.
The grocery store.
High priced.
No shit.
Yeah. I was just talking about that shit.
I know it.
Dude, hey, a fucking pound of chicken was like $9.99.
That's the same price as bacon.
Or bacon. That's what it was. Bacon.
Yeah.
There's a turkey shortage. There's all like you go to Arby's, they're like, no, we don't have the turkey market fresh. There's a turkey shortage.
You can go to Aldi's
Uh-huh.
and get eggs before all this bullshit. 39 cents a dozen.
They're
Good
like,
luck.
Aren't they like $6, $7 now?
They're $1 an egg.
So yeah,
$12.
$12 for a dozen eggs.
Where we're at.
Oh my god, dude!
Okay, Joe Biden.
Fag,
Okay, Kamala Harris.
hairy butthole.
Yes.
I guess that's what came to my mind. You know she has a hairy butthole just looking at her, dude. You know she does. Okay.
Fishing.
Fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Donald Trump.
Lesbian.
Oh yeah, you
I don't know.
You got issues.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Speaking of him, have you been watching any of the stuff about his little raid on his house?
Yeah. So
All of his attorneys that come out and talk about it. Have you noticed them? They're Victoria's Secret models.
I was just telling somebody that.
I'm
They're-
like, what?
they're Victoria's Secret models.
How in the hell do I get an attorney like that? First off, Missy would be like, hell no.
Now you can't tell me.
You'll have to fire that bitch.
You can't tell me those chicks are like the top of their field.
They have to be. Think about it. Look, wait a minute. Stop. Before you go any further. Look how much he has to lose if he loses. So, that was almost a 20%er.
That
was close.
Was that a fart? That was close.
It was close.
Let's go ahead and knock it up 20% just for today.
Okay, today and today only.
Yeah.
As soon as you see this.
That was off mic too.
That was off mic. It scared me.
Well,
so
not just today. When this video is released.
That's what I mean.
The day the video is
the day-
released.
which will be like a Monday. I think this coming Monday.
Yeah, 20%.
For the day only, 20%. Go ahead.
Okay.
Good job, Bo.
So, I mean, they have to be on their A game.
Right.
Or look what he's got to lose. I mean, you're not going to hire this girl just because she looks good. You're going to have to hire her because she knows her shit because you got money to lose.
I think it's the top of their field. That those ladies are the top of their field with those looks.
Well, it's all. I'm sure it's all corporate law.
Yeah.
But I mean,
That's weird to me. But anyway,
I was going through YouTube the other day and I was, watching some different videos and just,
right.
and I kept noticing the trend. So Missy sat down for dinner the other night, and I was like, "Babe, you got to check this out. Look at all his lawyers." And she was like, "That's just not right."
Right.
So,
Yeah, that's.
But anyways.
So what's the deal on that? Anything come up on that or?
man, it's still too early. The FBI still hasn't subpoenaed the video of the search.
Yeah.
Because they asked for it to be shut off, the security cameras, and they didn't shut it off. I think they're going to have them by the hind tit before it's all over with.
It wasn't like nuclear.
See, that was just it. It was a bunch of the FBI is just trying to make it look like they really had something to go after.
Yeah, like some nuclear paper.
Yeah, and it had nothing to do with that.
Now here's the thing: when Hillary, when she supposedly had a private email server,
It wasn't supposedly; it was proven.
well, yeah, okay, so
It was fact.
Let's go back before they knew that.
Right.
Okay. They said, we think she has a private email server with top secret classified documents.
Sensitive stuff.
Right. Did they raid her?
No.
No.
So before they even got close to really doing anything with it, she takes a hammer to it and pours bleach all over it to destroy it, and they didn't do shit.
See,
It's whatever.
hey, whatever.
Whatever, man.
I mean, it's just another plan by the man to bring a brother down.
And keep him down.
Yeah. I mean, that's a fact of life. So.
Because they know in 2024, they're fucked.
Yeah, I hope. I don't know.
Oh, they are.
I guess somebody was telling me today the Democrats are gaining some ground or something.
Propaganda.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. God,
No, don't get me wrong. The Republicans are going to have a fight on their hands. This is not going to be easy because they have to switch a lot of seats. They can't lay down and just think they got this thing because Biden's a fucking idiot.
Right.
They're going to have to fight. So I hope none of them get lazy. But if they don't get lazy and they work hard, keep their nose down and do what they got to do,
Yeah.
the country's going to end up turning out fine.
Yeah.
They can't get lazy.
Yeah, I agree.
But enough politics.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see, what else can I bring up here?
Yeah, like, so, okay.
Football.
Yep. Football. I'm banning football this year.
I've banned football ever since they started taking a knee. Haven't watched a game since.
You know, now I have. You know, I'm a diehard Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
This year, I don't think I'm going to watch. I think it all kind of started with me. It was the knee. And then this old Brittany or whatever her name is. And
Brittany Griner.
yeah, and Russia.
Right.
You know, what she did. Now I want help from the U.S., you know, all that.
Right.
That's old news. But I'm over that, man. I'm over these overpaid athletes acting like they're above and beyond everyone else. I mean,
They do.
You're living a privileged life.
Right.
I feel like.
Right.
I mean, I understand you've earned that, but you get paid millions to play a game that we play in school.
Right.
I'm not into that anymore, man. I'm not wasting my time watching those guys.
I have not watched football since the first knee hit the ground.
And I love football.
I do too, but I watch college sports.
Yeah.
Because college kids, it's like college girl softball. I love girl softball. I watch it
right.
every year. These girls,
For what?
just because the game, I love softball to begin with, and these girls play because they like the game.
Yeah.
They play with their heart.
Yeah.
I mean, do we have a professional girl softball league?
No. You know they have a...
Yeah, we do.
Did you see the Little League World Series
But you don't.
of softball now?
Sure. And it should be.
What is the softball has ever been called Little League?
I mean, it's still Little League.
See, that's that whole movement thing. And
Yeah, it's like, well, kind of. I kind
don't
of.
call it Little... I agree. You have your own tournament. Don't call it Little League World Series. Call it youth softball.
Well, it used to be USAA.
Or yeah, call it that. USSA Youth World Series or something. Don't call it Little League. Because to me, that's saying, okay, now we're just going to take Little League.
That's like.
I don't know. Maybe I'm.
That's like. I saw a Boy Scout troop the other day.
In person?
Yeah.
Okay.
There were 3 girls in Scout uniforms. So how was that Boy Scouts?
Yeah, that would be Girl Scout.
Well, see, with today's America, you have to let the girls do it.
I thought the Boy Scouts filed bankruptcy and they're not.
I don't know. It's not like it was when I was a Boy Scout.
Me
but
neither.
anyways.
But I saw well, they did. They filed bankruptcy like
Yeah.
5 years ago or something. But I guess that don't end Boy Scouts because they're usually funded by local stuff. You know what I mean?
Right,
So, yeah, I think that's another thing. A lot of that. Do you know any kid that's in fucking Boy Scouts? I haven't heard of a kid being in Boy Scouts since I was in Boy Scouts. That's something I think every boy should go through.
Well, yeah.
Because you're just learning the basics, man. I mean,
That's what, Cody went all the way through it. I went all the way through it.
so did I. Loved it. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we've got away from stuff like that. Boy Scout. It's just, that's not fun to kids because there's not video game. It's not enough mental stimulation.
Well, and COVID had a lot to do with it, too.
Yeah.
Everybody was locked down, and you got COVID kids. I've got 2 COVID kids of my own.
Yeah.
Cody and Haley were both older, and it didn't affect them that way. But my 2 youngest, I call them COVID kids because they were locked down, no social life. It was, stuck at home, so you can't meet for sports. When Allison graduated, you could have 2 people come to her graduation. They did it on the track.
Right.
And they marked out places where families could sit, but only 2 people can come from the family.
Right.
So Allie was like, you know what? I'm not going.
Right.
So how do I tell my mom and my dad they're the only 2 that can come? How can I look at my grandparents and go, listen, you can't come because mom and dad's coming? How can I look at my mom and go, dad's coming, and my Nana, how can, I look at my dad and go, Grandma, Grandma's coming and Mom's coming. So it's not fair to anybody. So then we thrust them into that choice because of what was going on at the time.
Right.
So she didn't even go. They mailed her shit in the mail, and she was done with it.
Really?
She's like, yeah. She was, I'm not going to my graduation. I'm not going to. I shouldn't have to choose between, my mom or my dad, and then those grandparents and this set of grandparents, because, we got divorced, so we have a divided family. So she was like, no.
It's tough. Like,
and why does a kid have to make that decision?
Yeah, and I don't know. It's like when I speak, and my parents were split up. They pretty much hated each other, and they would be at the same function, like say after a football game.
Right.
Who do I talk to first?
Sure.
After the game's over,
whose feelings are you going to hurt first?
Do I go hug my mom or my dad? And instead of being totally in the football game, that's what I was thinking about the whole time. Oh my God, I might piss my mom off. No, she's pretty cool. She won't, but she never comes, and she's here for the first time. You know what I mean? And I'm back there, and the play's getting ready to snap, and that's the shit I'm thinking about. And that's just, that's hard, man. I don't think parents know that, unless you've been through it. Like my parents didn't come from separated families, so they had no idea.
Right.
They never thought those things. So how would they know that I was thinking that? So.
Sure.
You can't blame them, but at the same time, it's hard. Like you said, it's like you were saying to your daughter. That's good. She's like, I don't want to make that decision.
Right.
So where I would have went. I want him to come. Now I got to figure out what I got. How I'm going to make everyone happy.
Right.
And that's not your job as a kid.
Right. Their mother and I may not get along, but. And I'm not going to speak for her, but I can behave and keep my mouth shut long enough to get along.
Right. Yeah. And that's it.
But still, I don't know, man. I just feel so bad for all these kids.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
Because the world that we grew up in is gone. And all the shit that they have to put up with and decisions that they have to make. And
right.
It's just crazy.
Yeah, it's tough, and we're sorry to depress everyone, but it's the facts.
Yeah, it's the life it's the world we live in, and it's the life we got. And I feel sorry for these kids that have to make adult decisions before they're adults.
Yeah, and I mean, just a little advice: if you have kids in a split family, they're thinking things like that.
Sure.
They want to make everyone happy. Just remember that. And
they don't want to make mom or dad mad, or grandma and grandpa on both sides. I mean.
Yeah, so sometimes it's good to tell your kid, hey, it's okay if you talk to me second.
I mean, when I was 16, when my parents got divorced, and the only thing I thought about was, I get 2 Christmases. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
And that was it.
Me too. But the parents set the tone for that, man.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, if they're angry and hate each other, all it does is hurt the kids, that.
Sure, and I'm nowhere near perfect. I know I've made mistakes. It is what it is. I know, but it is what it is.
But yeah, no one's perfect.
No,
I mean, no one handed us a manual. This is exactly what you got to do.
Sure.
Step 1, he comes out. You know what I mean? That's where you begin.
And that's where you're going to figure it out, Ricky.
Yeah,
and you're going to be like,
yeah.
Just remember, call me first.
Yeah. Call me first. But yeah, we appreciate you guys listening. I know I just want to throw a shout out to our fans first.
Yes, all of our new subscribers, thank you so much. I think on our Facebook page, we're at 290 or better. I haven't checked it today, but I think yesterday we were at 290.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, I threw it out there on our Facebook group. Go over to YouTube, like and subscribe to our channel. It helps with our algorithm. It puts us closer towards the top of the search engine. And then more and more people will join. We'll be able to do more things. We're going to try to do, eventually, maybe some call-ins.
Yes.
Take some phone calls from people. And like I've said in the past, if you've got any topics that you want to discuss, or if you want to come and join us and discuss something, reach out to either one of us. Just DM us. Chuck's email's on the website.
Yep.
You can send him an email, and we'll make arrangements to get you here and get you on, and we'll just have fun with it. We'll have a good time.
Yeah.
And if we can get a couple people, maybe we'll have a little cookout or something. We'll play it by ear, see what happens.
Right.
But like, subscribe, get on YouTube, subscribe to us. I'm begging you. It will help the channel. We'll be able to get better equipment, do better not better topics, but we'll be able to talk about more stuff.
Yeah.
Put a little more time into them.
Yeah.
It's just him and I right now, but that's just what we're asking. Just go to YouTube, subscribe.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like a broken record, but just go in there and hit it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go there and watch our videos anyway, subscribe while you're there.
Yeah.
If you watch our stuff and it's not for you, just subscribe, move on. Don't ever watch it again. It's up to you guys.
Right. Yeah. I like that. But yeah, thanks again. We appreciate we're shortening or cutting these episodes down. I mean,
I think we went a little long-winded on some of them. We're kind of losing people's interest.
Yeah, I mean, personally, it's hard for me to sit down and watch a 45-minute video straight. You know what I mean? 'Cause there's those times in our podcast where we kind of lose you, or it's like serious, or maybe that's not what you're looking for. But hey, subscribe, and this is an evolving podcast. Give us topics you want to hear about. That's the thing. I mean, if we're talking about things that you don't give a shit about, tell us something, and we'll talk about it. We'll research it. We'll bring it up. We'll give you our opinions.
We're never going to run out of topics to talk about, but let's talk about what you want to hear.
Yeah.
What's interesting to you, or a subject that maybe you want to know a little bit more about.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So, but that's a good point. So, hey, like and subscribe.
Check out the new merch.
Oh, new merch. Don't forget, it's going to be 20% off when this comes out for the whole day.
Yep, we put some new stuff on there, so you got to check it out.
Yeah, so definitely do that. We appreciate you joining. We appreciate all your support. I'm Chuck.
I'm Chad.
Come on now.